Hi guys, it's B. I have a really quick video for you. So I just wanted to share my new makeup bag. I ordered myself a treat from Prada. I've never had anything from Prada before. I basically saw handbags in this colour and I just loved the colour, and so I just thought, I don't really want another handbag. I think I'm done with handbags for the foreseeable future. I am at such purse piece. I just thought I want something little in that colour. It will go great in some of my bigger bags and it will be really useful. So I'm going to explain a bit as I go along why I bought it and stuff like that. So without any further ado, I'm going to just show you the item and then I'll show you the packaging and stuff. So it is this cosmetic pouch from Prada. It's in the begonia pink nylon and it's the larger of the two sizes. So there's a 17 centimeter rectangle size and then there's this, which is I think 19 centimeters. And this is the one with the more kind of width at the base, so you can hold more products in there, which is sort of what I wanted. I did order the smaller one because I did a poll on Instagram and everyone said that that shape was nicer, and it got cancelled because I think they took the order and they're actually pulling the stock from it didn't get sent from Italy, it got sent from Westfield in London, from an actual physical store. So they're obviously looking around for the stock and sending it from the country that you're in. And by the time they'd processed that, they didn't have any. And so I went back and ordered the bigger size. And I'm so grateful it worked out that way, because I would have had to send that one back. It would have been too small for what I wanted. So I'm really chuffed with this. So it is a nylon pouch in the begonia colour. It has a leather wristlet strap, which is removable. It has some leather accents on it, like the zipper pull and stuff. And then when you open it up, oh, and it has the really nice triangular plaque here with Prada on it in like a pink enamel finish, sitting on a bit of leather. And then inside it's got a slightly darker lining, which I'm grateful for. It's like a dusky rose, the same colour, I think. Actually, let's get my bag out a minute. I've actually got a big bag out for this week just to see how that feels. Yeah, that's actually the same colour as my Longchamp little new pouch, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm using my, God, it feels so heavy and big. I'm just not used to it. My Mulberry Bayswater, because I just wanted to try and work more of my bags into rotation, because I've just been using mini bags in the pandemic. Yeah, it's got like a zipped pocket at the back and a little plaque that says Prada. And it's really roomy. It looks kind of small, but it holds a ton, I think. Well, that's what I'm predicting. I haven't tried putting anything in it yet. It came with obviously some paperwork and returned stuff. It came with lovely, wrapped in this paper that says Prada on it. And there was ribbon, and it came in this shopping bag, actually inside a humongous box. The box, you could have fit a extra large Deauville tote or a Neverfull GM like stuffed in the box. My husband was like, what is this huge thing from Prada? And it felt really light though. Yeah, huge box, but that's what came inside. And also there was some tags and things. And in here, there's even a little authenticity card that says it's made of Vela nylon, it's begonia. There's like a 6-digit article number, and that just says for the shop, prada.com. There's no date in the date stamp. These things are usually blank, the date stamps, but they've got my purchase on record anyway, if it needs fixing or anything. And then, yeah, a note on the colour. I put this t-shirt on to illustrate. This is the colour I thought it was going to be, like quite a bright blue toned crisp pink, and it's slightly warmer, you can see, tone than that. I have found two makeup products that the packaging, at least, is a really good match, just so that if you're thinking about this, they make the colours, some of the colours look brighter and more sort of day glow on the website, the way that they're lit, and then they're a bit more muted when they arrive. And for a split second I was disappointed, but now that I've been playing with it for a bit, I still love it. It's just, I thought it was going to be more of a, yeah, just more like this. Anyway, so this is a new nail polish I got because I saw it on Instagram. A friend of mine was showing it. It's called Lovey Dovey, and it is like a Barbie pink. That is the same colour. Look at the match. And also this is a Glossier Cloud Paint in the colour Puff. It's just a candy pink, but it's got a little dash of warmth. Not peachy, but it's just not a blue toned pink. So it's just so that that might be helpful to you. So what I've got here is when we're on lockdown and it's the holidays, the kids aren't doing homeschooling or whatever, I can just come up here and like spend a bit of time like I do on, say, a Saturday morning, which is often when I do an Instagram live. I sit at the vanity and I play around in the drawer and I look for things as I'm going along. I don't really have time to do that most days. I want a makeup bag that's not too big. I had been using the Toiletry 26 or my Nice BB for my daily makeup, but then it's a bit big to like cart around. I wanted a nice makeup bag that I like is enjoyable to look at, that I could put my basics in and then go back to doing what I used to do, which is on a Sunday evening, I would come up here, empty it out, swap to completely different things, or at least 80% of it. I mean, I might still use the same mascara or whatever, so that I'm going through my makeup drawers and like using everything and rotating and thinking, right, this is my face for the week. And then it's nice, it's a no-brainer. It also means I can grab this, go downstairs really early in the morning when I've done something with my hair, and I can do my makeup sitting at the table while saying to Cece, come on, eat your breakfast. And because otherwise it's just a rush in the morning. It also means that when I can start going back to the gym, I can grab it and take the whole thing in a tote. Or if I go, it's just a really good size. And I'm hoping that everything I've laid out here that I used to get ready fits in here, but looking at it, I'm not sure it's going to fit. So let's go. This is just some brushes in a little Charlotte Tilbury travel set. And then I've got an eyelash curler. And then for the eyes and eyebrows, I've got the Lancome Lash Idol. Really enjoying this. And my Charlotte Tilbury, what was this one called? Brow Lift. It's the 3-in-1 brow tool thing. And then finally, for that area, I have got a Clinique Quick Liner with a little smudger on the end in dark brown. I won't always use that. This is just everything I would need. And my Rare Beauty liquid eyeshadow, which is just a nice, I've done a tiny wash of it, but you can build it up for more of a bold look, and it's easy to blend with just your fingers. Okay, is that everything for the eye area? I think so. For the face, I've got this beautiful, I'll just show you because it's lovely packaging, this Westman Atelier stick blush, and it is called the Baby Cheeks in Chouquette. I bought the most sort of neutral one. That's really nice. And then for bronzing, I would maybe, some weeks I'll put like a contour product, some weeks I'll put my Tom Ford bronzer in there. I like, you know, I want to rotate, but this needs using up. This is an Ibiza cheek, what's it called? Beach stick from Charlotte Tilbury that I've had for a while, and I really want to use it up. And you can just draw it and warm up your face because I'm still kind of pale. And then I've got a brush to use with cream products. It's like a slanted kabuki that I can use with both those products to blend them out. A little tiny magic cream just to like, sometimes I've got dryness around my chin and stuff. And sometimes when I'm doing my makeup, even though I might have moisturized like half an hour before, I sometimes want to just dab a bit of moisturizer on to dry areas or whatever. A lip balm, which is the Hermes one. And I like to do the lip balm before I start doing my makeup, so it's got time to soak in, and then I'll put lipstick or a lip liner on. For this week, I just used the balm and the Pillow Talk liner rather than the Pillow Talk lipstick. I've got some concealer, oh yeah, an under eye kind of corrector. I don't use the same concealer on my face for blemishes as I use for under the eyes. I'd like different formulas. So this one is the Charlotte Tilbury, I can't read that without my contacts in. It's the little cream under eye corrector. It's okay, I don't love it, but I've got things that I like more, so I've put this in here to make me use it for a week. And then this I'm loving, I showed it in my favourites. It's the Dior Forever Skin Correct Liquid Concealer, and it's the best concealer I have ever tried in my life. Big claim, because I'm pretty old. And then lastly, for highlighting, I wanted something small, not one of my bigger compacts. So I've just got this little Colourpop thing. It's like a Super Shock cheek, you know, those Super Shock, God, it's hard to say, eyes. It's that spongy, moussey texture, and you can just apply it with your fingers. It's really nice. And you can put this on your eyes, because I've only got that one eye product, the Rare Beauty, like natural kind of cream. So I could put a bit of this on the lid on top if I wanted a little bit of shimmer. And that's all I would need. And actually, I'm pleasantly surprised. The thing is only like 2/3 full. Let's zip it up. Perfect. Just grab and go. It's not such a big pouch that it's too much to put inside a tote if you want to use it more as a catch-all, you know, like you'd use a mini pochette but bigger. If you want to carry more stuff around with you, you could take the makeup out and put some medicines and a hairbrush and hair ties. You could use this for so many things. If you were really bougie, you could use it as a pencil case for work, but I wouldn't do that. Yeah, and it would fit inside. This is the small Bayswater tote. It's actually definitely at least a medium-sized bag, and it's pretty heavy if you put a lot in it. But look at that, the colour with the taupe, and it would easily fit in there and not take up too much space. So I think this is a really good buy. Obviously, if you get a dark colour, it's going to be easy to keep it looking clean and fresh. But I'm having a really girly, like loving pink and everything. There's a lot of debate sometimes about whether you can use this type of thing or like the toilet. I've got it here. I could just really never get it. Or like this is my Toiletry 26. People use these as bags, as clutches. I can see with this one under the arm, it's comfortable. This is my opinion, it's just my opinion. I would use this inside a beach bag to put a few bits and bobs in, like to keep my sunglasses in so they don't get sun cream on or whatever, or like sandy towel on. I would use this to have some cash in and maybe a hair tie and my shades so that I can walk over to a beach bar to get a drink. Or if I'm by the pool, I could have my e-reader in it and things I wanted to keep separate so they're not floating around in my big tote or beach bag. But I don't think I would take it to dinner in the evening as a clutch, because I've got some clutches. I don't know. I think the thing is, and this is why I think people do it, 2 reasons. This one, it's just so pretty. If you have nice SLGs like this and you only use them at home or inside your bags and other people don't see them, I think you feel like you just want to show them to the light of the day. You know, you just want to use them and show them and you enjoy them. And so you're tempted to use them as bags, as, you know, so that they're visible. Or you're young, or you are just new at buying luxury and you can't afford to buy, you know, there's that new bag that's a similar shape to this from Louis Vuitton. And now you can buy like a Samorga insert with hooks for a chain and you can make it your own. You know, this strap was about £10 in a gift shop. And I much prefer it to the strap that came with this bag because that's very thin and this is a big bag. And it makes the bag a bit more unique, a bit less serious. I'm all for hacks and doing you do you. But using this as a bag with a chain on it, I think... my opinion is maybe it's not for me. I don't want to go as... maybe I'm tempering my opinion because I don't want to upset anybody that enjoys doing things a certain way or whatever. Like, who am I to upset you if you think... if you're really enjoying this and this is your only Louis Vuitton and you want to rock it, why not? But I personally wouldn't. I use my Chanel CC... no, what's it called? My Chanel O case as a clutch, because that is so nice that I wouldn't just use it to put inside other bags. But it is an SLG, so that's maybe a double standard. This is so girly and pink and cute. I could see me wearing like a grey sweatshirt, faded ripped blue jeans and trainers and just having this and like jumping out of the car to go into a supermarket. Would I feel stupid? Not really. It's got a wristlet on it. Other people, more luxe community people rather than just people that I see out and about where I live, would probably sneer at that and be like, oh my God, she's using a cosmetic case as a bag. It's not the snobbery thing. I just think this, again, I might use if I was on holiday, somewhere beachy, and I would have this by a pool with like my little card holder and a bit of money and my sunglasses in. Why not? But in my everyday life, these are for putting makeup and essentials and bits and bobs in either your handbag, your luggage, whatever. That's just my take on it. But everybody can do what they want. But it's just so pretty and I'm going to enjoy using it, and I'm ready to cut the thing off because it does hold my, you know, daily, that's the kind of amount of makeup I would use on a daily basis. And I'm really happy to have it, and I feel very grateful to have it because I know that not everyone's in a position, especially in the pandemic and everything that's gone on, you know, to be buying themselves high-end goods. I do sometimes feel kind of guilty or a bit, what's the right word? Uncomfortable about showing you these things. But just bear in mind that I'm putting that out there, that I definitely appreciate that not everybody can do that, and I'm just really lucky. And so I do try to think carefully before I add things. And, you know, we work hard for our money, and I'm very grateful. And I think this is something that I will get lots of regular use out of, daily use. So I feel I can justify it. Anyway, I hope you're all well. I hope you've had a good week. I've really enjoyed this week with the kids being back at school. And I hope we get like a nice sunny weekend for Mother's Day here in the UK. I hope you're all doing okay and hanging in there. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.